Great. Just poked a fan's eye out.
Great reflection.
Poked a fan's eye out. I'm suing. It's French. You what?
No, we have a fridge. It's one. We're almost a fully functioning office. Now we just require functioning AC.
And people inside the car.
No, that's what I'm here for. And shop bitch.
Warehouse bitch. No, so we're gonna get you a name tag.
Yeah, warehouse.
Warehouse bitch.
Employee of the month. Warehouse.
How's everyone doing? I'm sorry I'm very late on this. Ben dragged me out to lunch and we got back late, so I was not here. He actually is down the road at our studio with Matt Good, doing something very special for a one-off release that we're going to do at the end of the month. But how is everyone doing? We're here at Alexandria Place. We got Tim, we got Sanjay, we got Warehouse Bitch. Times are good. We got everything from Tor stacked up in here. You have to change your social media handles now.
AA warehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at the mercy of Benjamin to get back here because I didn't bring a car, just that guy. So I was with him. I had to wait for everything to be done, but I'm back. I'm here. We're done. And Sanjay and I were going over some pictures for some new stuff, and here we are. How is everyone doing? Is everyone loving the new album? If you went to the first leg of the Resurrection Tour, how did you enjoy it? Yes, that was announced. We will be doing 5 days of the final Warped Tour. Something I had said I would never do again, but with in the spirit of it being the last one, I agreed, and we're doing it. We're doing 5 days. I think it's 5 days, and it just breaks up one of our gaps that we have between the album tour. So as I said, we are here at Alexandria Place, hanging out. Sanjay and I have been working on some photo and video stuff. I have crazy helmet, hair and beard right now. I'm riding out here. I've got to shower this shit out tonight. Second leg of the Resurrection Tour. Tickets are on sale now at askingalexandria.com/tour, and VIPs are available at alexandriaplace.co. We had a lot of fun first time round. We had Crown the Empire and Black Veil Brides with us. Second time round will be Black Veil Brides and Bless the Fall. I have never been to Bournemouth. I never travelled to the UK outside of touring. I lived in a very small farm town up north until I managed to escape, and now I don't go back outside of touring. Fuck off, Sanjay! Cowboy's not here today. He's up at the house, and he's, I'm gonna guess, swimming right now. Hello, Sanjay is wondering why I'm in Tim's chair, and that is because in that room everyone's on the couch doing work, while I'm doing this work. No, I'm not going to shave my beard. I love my beard. It's a wonderful thing, and I shall continue to grow it. I enjoy it. It makes me happy on the inside and the outside. I didn't just wake up. The hair is due to that thing. It messes us up. Messes it up. Otherwise it gets all windswept, but now it just gets all helmet fucked up. But yes, we're doing 5 days of Warped Tour, and then we'll be doing a festival in Canada. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I had said I'd never do Warped Tour again, but here I am. We're doing 5 days of the last Warped Tour. I swallowed my pride and did it because I love Kevin and I love the people how much I have my opinions of the tour itself. I love all the people involved and figured we should give it a send-off. We also have the second leg of the Resurrection Tour coming in. You guys excited for that? It's going to be good. We'd love to tour with Avenged again. They're friends of ours. They're great people, and the tours we did with them were a lot of fun. We did, I think, 2 with them now, and both were a blast. My day's going very well. I managed to sleep in a little bit. Played with Cowboy. Hung out. Rode out to Phoenix and got some lunch with Benjamin and his family. Sanjay arrived and ruined it. Then we came to Alexandria Place, which we are now. And then from here, I'm going to be headed over to the studio, where Ben and I are going to record something special for you guys that we're going to release at the end of the month. Along with some more stuff that we're going to release later down the line.
Hi, Dan. Worsnop.
Hi, Sanjay. He's always trying to get attention. We get it here. So I don't believe it. I think it was you.
Who did what?
It was Sanjay's trying to blame you for stuff.
Did you let one go? Did you quite dust him?
No.
No, he's trying to blame me for things.
He doesn't sound like Curry. Couldn't tell me.
Who's got questions? Come on, we're here to talk and discuss and contemplate the universe and the meaning of life. What's going to be different on the second part? We are doing different production, so the stage is going to be different. We are switching up the set. We retired Not the American Average at the end of last tour, so that was something that we've been playing for the last 10 years, and it saw its last show. So now we are reworking the set list a bit. We're going to add some more songs and switch it up, and to keep the show moving, and try and make it bigger and better every time. I have been to Puerto Rico. I don't think Alexandria has, but I would love to. I mean, it all comes down to, so when places are being booked, what it comes down to is we look through the analytics of album sales, and we go to the places that have bought the albums. So there are a lot of places that either people have downloaded or just primarily, I mean, we get the streaming numbers too, but we judge it off where there is a tangible and measurable market, and that's how booking agents decide if they're going going to pay for anything. For us to go there and, hire us to come out. So that's always a good reason to pay for music, and now in today's climate, to stream the music rather than illegally downloading it, because there's no way to measure that, so we have no way of knowing where you are. And if everyone does that, I feel like we'd never go there, because we wouldn't know that there was a fan base there to begin with. My favorite genre of music. Oh, that's tough. Probably the blues. I am a big country fan. I love the storytelling involved, which it goes alongside the blues. I think swing is amazing. I love classical arrangements. I think Wagner is one of the greatest dark composers ever. Favorite place to play in the UK? We did Wembley, which was incredible. I do like B.B. King. B.B. King was a genius. My favorite song from all of the Alexandria albums, it would definitely be off the new album, and it changes every day. I think Vultures is going to be a very important song over time. But in terms of playing the shows and all that stuff, Alone in a Room is just it's so energetic and just has so much incredible reaction from the crowd. It goes off harder than any other song in the show. Favorite movie is £7. It's an incredible movie with Will Smith, and it's a very emotional journey. I'm not going to ruin it for anyone, but I highly advise everyone watch it. It's an incredible story, and it's inspirational and life affirming. How do we get ourselves pumped before shows? We have a Power Hour playlist that starts exactly 1 hour before we go on stage. Before that, we just hang out and do whatever we want. Usually nap. But then, we start the playlist. There's a lot of Five Finger Death Punch and things like that nature. Stuff to get us in the mood to go play a rock show. And then about 30 minutes in, I start warming up fully. I warm up a little bit throughout the day, but I start warming up and we'll stretch and do that good stuff, change into our stage clothes, and then it's showtime. There's very often a bunch of people doing a couple pre-show shots of alcohol. I do not listen to thrash metal, therefore I do not have a favourite thrash metal band. I suppose Motorhead were kind of a thrash metal band, in which case I would say Motorhead. No, the set list will be different for the second leg of tour. As I was saying earlier, we retired one of the songs, so we will be adding some stuff and switching it around and making the show better and better. How did I get into the position I'm in right now? I just sat down. Why did we cover Ed Sheeran? We're all big Ed fans. We like to explore different things and stretch our creative muscles. So when Sirius asked us to come in and they wanted us to do a cover, and they wanted to do an acoustic session, and they wanted us to do a cover within there, and instantly we were like, we don't really do cover songs. It's not our thing. But then I think it was Cameron who actually suggested doing Ed Sheeran, and we had a blast doing it. It was an incredible time for us to be able to do something different like that, and to I mean, it'd expand our market and show people that we're not just this loud, hyper-energetic band, that we can be soft and emotional as well.
You can live off that easily.
It's actually it's inspired us to do some more stuff on the side that's more acoustic based, not for an album, but for a separate release that we're working on with just doing a bunch of covers, which we think will be a lot of fun. I cannot tell you what the songs more will be, but there will be more. We need some more questions. Come on. Favorite song to perform on stage? Alone in a Room, and Where Did It Go? And Vultures, and the new version of Someone Somewhere, which is an acoustic. They're the pinnacle of the show for me. Favorite kind of bike? Currently riding a Harley Davidson Lowrider S. Very kindly donated to me while I'm here, and it's rides like a dream. Favorite band to tour with? That's tough. We toured with a lot of close friends. Had a lot of fun on the Slipknot run and the Avenged Sevenfold run. I know the guys love touring with A Bullet for Valentine. I haven't gone to properly do that while being back, but we'll be over in Europe with them later in the year. Who else have we toured with that was fun? We always like having the Word live with us because they're very good friends and we hang out a lot. I mean, often when we're on tour, we don't really get to see the bands that we're touring with because, you know, everyone's tired and everyone's got their own thing going on. So it's, yes, we're all traveling together, but you would already spend much time together. But when it's someone as close as we are, like, I mean, Telly's one of my closest friends. We spend a lot of time together and, yeah. We will definitely do another live DVD at some point. At some point in the future, that will definitely happen. I could not tell you when, but it shall. I always come back to Boise, Idaho. Boise, Idaho has been very good to me over the years, in everything I've done, and it's a town that I really, really enjoy. And I always come back. There very well could be more like Empire. It's tough to say. That song was a kind of one-off idea we had. So there could be more. It will depend on what we start writing when it comes to writing the next record. It's very tough to say. Ben is over in the studio recording. We're doing some new stuff. I do like Argentina. I'm a big fan of your steaks. What's a song I can always listen to? There's a lot. That list is too long. No, I'm not growing my hair out. I've just been neglecting doing anything with it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but Ben, Cam, and Ibanez. Ben's always been a big fan of Fender. I play Fenders, and he started playing some of mine, and he fell in love with them, and I think it was more suited to his playing style and what we're creating. Sonically, they're very different sounding guitars, and I think just from a audio standpoint, it made more sense for him to be playing those. It sounded better. The first band that got me started in music, that would be Michael Jackson. I was a big Michael Jackson fan as a kid, and then from there it was, what was next? Like Bryan Adams and Rod Stewart, Rolling Stones, things of that nature. I won't say I'll never do a song in Spanish, but I don't foresee it happening anytime soon, as I do not speak nor understand Spanish. So it'd be confusing to me to do a song in Spanish. I'm gonna need coffee soon, guys. I am very talented, it's true. That is an accurate observation. Why would we make songs that we've already made? That seems counterproductive. If you want to listen to old Asking Alexandria, those albums still exist. We haven't recalled them. You can go put them on. We always strive to move forwards, and shall always do so. The old music is always there. We still play the songs live, but in terms of writing and creating, we look forward. No, I'm not going to grow my hair long. Not happening. I'm going to shave it in some kind of way, but I don't know how yet. I was actually at Texas Roadhouse last night. My good friend and brother Mike got back home last night. So, me, him, and his family went to Texas Roadhouse, and it was a wonderful time. I do not rest enough. Whoever it was who said that. I don't rest enough. I'm far too busy doing many things. I'm a very busy man, and that is how I feel about that. I've only been to Portugal one time. I vaguely remember it being good, but that was a time that I was very intoxicated, so I could be wrong. Alright, we're up for another 4 minutes, guys. Hit me with the questions. Now I'm going to go to the studio and sing some things. How am I psychologically? Fucked. My favorite song is Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohn. No, not the same setlist for Resurrection Part 2. It's going to be a new setlist, a new stage show, new everything. It's going to be an incredible time. Get your tickets at askingalexandria.com and VIP at alexandriaplace.co. Warped Tour is going to be interesting. I said I'd never do Warped Tour again, but I'm doing it because it's the last one. I'm going to do, I think, 5 dates, and I think Kevin's a great man, and I'm close with a lot of the people who put the festival on and have done over the years. So it'll be great to see them and work with them one last time. The US tour is already for sale. No, you do not have to be 18 to get VIP. Anyone of any age can get VIP. We will be in all of South America and all those places. We're going to go everywhere. Ben is in the studio right now, which is where I'm about to go. Alone in the Room is a video we're going to do, yes. Ben's across in the studio. We're going to record some things. Landerboy, that is one of the most incredible songs ever made by Yelvis. What's the meaning of Stonehenge? Alright, I want to thank everyone for coming on and spending a little time with me. Haven't been on live for quite a while, but I appreciate you checking in. I apologize for being late. Thank you to all you, everyone who's bought the album, everyone who came out to the first leg of the Resurrection Tour. The second leg is up for sale now at AskingAlexandria.com, VIPs at AlexandriaPlace.co. Thank you. You can still pick up the new album. You can still see the Into the Fire video along with the Into the Fire acoustic. Go listen to our acoustic session over at Sirius, in which there was a wonderful cover of Ed Sheeran, his song Perfect. There will be more things like that to come. It's going to be an incredible time. It's going to be an incredible rest of the year. Thank you. We'll see you next time. I'll be sure to do this more often. My friends, farewell.